Campaign Mail and Data Incorporated, a unique company providing a complete range of direct mail and data processing services to Republican political candidates and committees. Campaign Mail and Data specializes in the design and implementation of large-scale voter contact mail and canvass programs. In recent years, the company has built a reputation in the political marketplace for performance and reliability, bringing to each campaign an understanding of targeting, timing, budget, and quality. It's an expertise developed from years of experience in numerous statewide campaigns, the Reagan-Bush campaign, and recent congressional races across the country. Campaign Mail and Data has built a strong record designing and implementing voter contact programs on time, on budget. This year, we again find Campaign Mail and Data at the cutting edge of technological innovations that are redefining direct mail and voter contact. Voter contact. We all remember when voter contact was done by hand to hand. It is still the most effective and least efficient way to contact the voter personally to ask for their vote. The television revolution forever altered the political landscape and process. Today, data management and targeting techniques are again revolutionizing the way in which we contact voters and voter decisions are made. Until today, computer-assisted voter contact and persuasion has been an expensive, mysterious, and arcane science practiced by elusive experts. Until today. Meet Database Plus. Campaign Mail and Data has found the perfect merger of data and processing technology. An innovative system of management and delivery that redefines voter contact techniques. The Database Plus system harnesses the capabilities of three leading companies. Donnelly Marketing, the largest information services company in America, part of the powerful Dun & Bradstreet Corporation. CCX, the industry's most advanced information management and processing firm. And Campaign Mail and Data. This unprecedented coalition of know-how and capability has created an accessible package designed to give Republican strategists an advantage, an exclusively Republican advantage, perhaps the winning margin of victory. At the heart of this new concept is a unified database compiled by Donnelly Marketing. Known as DQI Squared, it contains the industry's most sophisticated data specifics, including each telephone listing in America, all available auto registration data, all available licensed driver records, current census demographics, all geocoded to block level. This information will be processed by CCX, the Sunbelt-based computer technology innovators. They provide database development, network list processing, terminal access system, name and address list segmentation and selection, electronic mail, data enhancement. CCX plus DQI Squared plus Campaign Mail and Data equals Database Plus, the solution to the familiar campaign problems that have plagued us all. Communication, the problem of political operatives and computer professionals speaking different languages. Coordination, bringing all the elements of a complicated job together. Command and control, the difficulty of obtaining reliable information and executing proper decisions. Quality, the unequal standards of computer and list work across the country. Timing, the slow pace of traditional data development. Once utilized in the campaign headquarters, the Database Plus online network affords management control never before experienced in American politics. Direct terminal access to the unmatched resources of the Database Plus system. Installed on-site in the campaign, the Database Plus terminal provides the political operative with pinpoint targeting ability and detailed decision-making information. For the first time, the Database Plus system with user-friendly terminals enables the computer novice to access data, obtain counts, place orders, track processing, and control processing independent of the computer professional. Easily operated with a few hours training, the Database Plus terminal offers the campaign the information resources of Donnelly with the product processing capacity of CCX. Target and control functions of voter contact are back in the hands of the campaign. No longer does the campaign need an in-house computer expert and on-site computer system, or need to communicate instructions to a computer professional. No longer will the campaign be in the dark as to the status of processing and shipping. The system will permit the campaign manager or political director to make rapid tactical decisions. Invaluable days are saved as response time is cut to minutes. Let's take an example. In a key state, the campaign plan calls for coalition development involving blue-collar ticket splitters and Republican identifiers. Utilizing election returns and demographic analysis, the campaign identifies census geocodes with a population of blue-collar workers greater than 50% and precincts which vote heavily Republican. In these areas, the campaign will target a mix of telephone canvass and door-to-door canvassing and direct mail. Additionally, survey research indicates a weakness of support among the elderly and an opportunity of increased support from families with school-aged children. The campaign will select from its voter file, enhanced with Donnelly driver's license data, voters who are 55 years or older, and census tracts and block groups in which the number of school-aged children in the home exceeds 20% of the population. 12:30 p.m. The process begins. A campaign worker sits at the Database Plus terminal and instantaneously receives counts from the online list profiles of the number of Republicans and independent households to be canvassed by phone and to be mailed. 12:40 p.m. An order is placed. A few keystrokes and the precincts from which Republican and independents are to be selected are entered. A few more keystrokes. The shipping of Cheshire labels is directed to a local letter shop and telephone canvass lists to campaign headquarters. Street walking lists are ordered from selected census geocodes identified as heavily blue-collar. Tape output is ordered of voters who are 55 years or older from the enhanced campaign voter file. And pressure-sensitive labels are ordered from census geocodes with a high population of school-aged children. 1:15 p.m. All orders are sent. 7:45 a.m. the next morning, a status report on processing is requested by the campaign manager. A campaign worker queries the Database Plus terminal. Seconds later, a full status report flickers on the screen. The report indicates that all extracts are available with counts. 2 sets of labels are already printed. The campaign immediately calls a local printer with the information to order letter printing in the proper quantity. 4:15 p.m. A list order status report is again requested. All orders are printed and ready for shipment today. 6:30 p.m. Each order prepared for shipment is picked up by Airborne Express for overnight delivery at CCX's processing facility. Sets of Cheshire labels are en route to the letter shop, and canvas lists, tape output, and pressure-sensitive labels are on their way to the campaign. 10:33 a.m. the morning of the following day. Less than 48 hours after the orders were placed, all materials are received. 2 p.m. at campaign headquarters. The afternoon shift of volunteers is calling voters. At the letter shop, letters printed last night and folded this morning are now being inserted and envelopes Cheshire labeled. The mail will drop late this afternoon. The evening shift of volunteers will affix pressure-sensitive labels for a mailing on education. The candidate will begin walking door-to-door in blue-collar neighborhoods this afternoon. At the laser printer, the tape of senior citizens is being formatted for personalized letters dealing with the issues of Social Security, inflation, and health care. Within the week, the campaign will be invoiced via their online terminal for all Database Plus services. In less than 48 hours, the campaign is acting on its plan, winning votes and shoring up support. In less than 48 hours. Less time than is usually required to locate the necessary lists to carry out the campaign plan, and much less time than the 2 or 3 weeks turnaround normally necessary to actually get materials into the hands of the campaign. But that is not the end of the story. Days later, the campaign's job retraining proposal receives the unexpected endorsement of a prominent labor leader, a major event which could go a long way to crystallize support among blue-collar workers. Again, at the Database Plus terminal, blue-collar workers are targeted, but this time for electronic mail through the Database Plus linkage to ECOM, the electronic mail network of the U.S. Post Office. An electronic mail message is composed on the terminal with variable paragraphs, proofed and approved. List selections are made. Electronically, CCX merges ECOM variable letter text to the appropriate names and addresses. The following afternoon, 16,000 ECOM messages are placed in the mail for next-day delivery. Meanwhile, in Washington, the committee is hosting a fundraiser. A message is passed to the Director of Field Operations. Last night's tracking shows that the opponent has begun to slide, and the coalition is starting to form and crystallize. Republicans have long prided themselves on their creative use of innovative campaign techniques. Database Plus continues that winning tradition. Database Plus, the perfect merger of data and processing technology, standing ready to give Republicans the winning edge.